Yo, what up, street gods? Eric Kim. So another turbo thought. Create like today were your last. So what do I mean by that? All right. So this is the basic notion. It's kind of like an artistic memento mori. So, I cannot dictate everyone's purpose of life, but let us assume we could dictate our own purpose in life and, all is permitted. You could do with your life whatever you want. No morality, no ethics, no afterlife, etc. Then, what should you do with your life? So this is just one of my thoughts. The basic thought is the greatest joy we get in life is from artistic creation. And artistic creation could be seen as like super duper general. It's like not just, not like you gotta be like freaking Leonardo da Vinci or whatever, but creating just like in a very general sense, like kind of in a playful manner. So, for example, writing something, blogging something, writing a poem, making a video, making a vlog, whatever it may be. Any little thing that you create is good. And this is my thought too. Honestly, like, there's no such thing as good or bad art. To me, it's more of like, is it fun and genuine? Is it authentic? And are you not faking? So like one of my favorite Jay-Z quotes is either love me or leave me alone. And the basic notion is like the biggest mistake we make as artists is that we strive too hard to please other people. And obviously we're only human. We want to get admiration from others, and I think there's no artist who would create art if they could never ever share it with nobody else. I think there's a certain human joy in creating and sharing, or who knows, maybe like we don't even need to share it, right? But the joy of creation. So that's also kind of the joy of the child. A child likes to play, create, draw, and they don't need some sort of reward. And like, even I remember when I was a kid, like my 2-year-old self, I would scribble furiously with crayons. And I would actually never really care so much whether I got admiration from other people or not. What I was more interested in whether I was kind of having fun or not. And there doesn't even need to be a rational reason why we like to make art. We just do it because we enjoy it. And I think this is where a lot of people kind of get suckered, is that we think, oh, I need to create artwork in order to be great. But you don't have any moral or ethical duty to make art. You do it because it's fun, it's challenging, it's interesting. And so even now, like probably the best things I've done in my life is maybe like 3 years ago I deleted my Instagram. I just upload photos to my website and my blog, and I don't quantify my self-esteem as an artist through social media likes and stuff. And it's probably been the best thing I've done for my own personal self-esteem, my personal courage in creating new art forms. And that's why I encourage everyone to start their own website, blog, bluehost.com and wordpress.org, and to just essentially create and draw and to make stuff and to just kind of keep sharing it. And the goal isn't to make it good. The goal is just to never run out of motivation, inspiration. Ooh, look at this one. All right, so yeah, so essentially there seems to be this great joy we have in creating, of making, and I kind of like this Memento Mori idea where, you know, now the prospect of death seems all around us. So like, what if you could live your life in which you literally created like today was your last day on earth? So you would write that thing you really wanted to write, you would, you know, shoot a bunch of new photos, you would actually use this opportunity to look through your old portfolio and share your pictures. And actually so obviously nothing lasts forever, but there are some things which are more robust to time than others. So one of them is being your website. Another one is making like a PDF ebook of all your best photographs. So you could either easily do this with like the Apple iBooks author tool is a good tool. Other tools which are good, I mean, you could use anything. You could use like Microsoft Word, or you could even use like Google Slides and just export it as a PDF. So I would just really encourage you to start curating your best artworks, your best ideas, your best whatevers, and just kind of share it. And it seems like the best way to live the most meaningful, fulfilled life is literally treating every day like your last, because, you know, nowadays that's kind of the vibes we're getting right now. So create like every day was your last, and publish and share like it was your last. And what's the goal of life? Never stop.